All right, guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and I have a anything but 10 strategy coming for you here. This is a fives version. Fives came up with this, and I wanted to show it because it kind of mitigates risk after your first 3 hits pretty well. Again, some people definitely are not interested in so much risk on the 10. I don't understand that really myself, but that's fine. People need to play how they feel comfortable. And that's one big thing. So there's a 4-2-6, $35 winner. I'm shooting the 1-2-1-3. And I will be shooting the 1-3-1-3 sometimes too. And the reason I do this one is because it puts those 6-4s on axis. And I hardly ever roll on axis rolls. All right, so there's aces. Right when I said that, I do one. So that's nice. All right, the 1-2-1-3 and the 1-3-1-3 are actually my favorite shots to avoid the 10. 5-1-6. They're actually better than the knuckleball in my opinion. Partially because bouncing off axis gets you what you want here. All right, there's a 6-5 yo. And I find myself jumping back and forth between them. It seems to help me generate better hits. And there's a 3-2-5. So, okay. So the idea in this strategy is that once you get to 3 hits, which is at least $105 in winnings, you then regress down to 100 on the lay and 54 across. Which means that you do have a little overexposure here, but it shouldn't matter because you just won $105. So this allows you not to keep all that money up there all the time and still play the strategy. Now, obviously, there's other ways to do this. You could just go 96 across after you win 100. But if you would have, and this happens right here, a 7, you lose. This way you don't lose. You do end up losing $6. All right, so you're going to get that 50 there. You're going to owe 2 for big. So overall, that's $6, but you won 105. So in the big scheme of things, it's actually really, really great. All right, so let's go back. 300 there. Remember, we're looking for 3 hits. And then we're going to do reduce it down. Let's go the 1-2-1-3. Here we go. We'll do it a couple times. Let's see where we end up. 6-5. Yep. See, a lot of times when I start getting them numbers, I'll flip over to the whatever one I wasn't doing. I don't know how much that actually helps, but I like to do it. 4-1-5. 35. So again, we're looking for 3 hits. At 3 hits, we will reduce it down. There's a 9, 6-3-9. Here we go. A 2-3-5. Okay. $35 more dollars. Okay. See if we can get some hits this time. So that's a come out 7. It still loses. All right. Because we're working. Can't get past that number. Okay. So Start over. Looking for 3 hits again. Guys, we are winning. It's not like we're losing. We're winning $105 each run. The problem is we're not getting anything on the bonus round there. The round that we're basically playing for free. Here we go. 639. Another $35. Again, we're just going to get 3 hits again and try to reduce it down. $527. It's no big deal here. It's going to pay $7. I don't count it as a hit. All right, we're still working on the same hits, even though it's a new shooter. It would be coming back to you. I hope you're not playing this just on every shooter. You should only be playing on yourself, in my opinion. Trust yourself. And there's a come out 10, so it's not what we were after. No big deal. Let's keep going. Gonna have a few of them. Point's gonna be 10. All right. So we're gonna be starting over here, looking for 3 hits again, because we rolled a 10. Here we go. 538. $35. That's 1 hit. $527. Okay, $7 winner. We're still at 1 hit. Here we go. 549. This will be hit number 2. Looking for 1 more hit, and then we will reduce it down. Hopefully get some wins, not just 7 out. There's a 12. Okay. If anyone cares, my wife is doing great. 516. So that's our 3rd hit. So let's see where we're at. See, obviously, guys, we're not that far down because we had won some before we lost on that 10. So we're really not doing too bad. That's the one great thing about this strategy, is that most of the times you don't just roll a bunch of 10s in a row. It does happen, but most of the time not. Here we go. I can't get past that roll. Once we get to this spot, I just lose. Dang it. Drop 2 for Vig. All right. I'm going to play on this like we're playing on a free roll. We did earn our 3 hits, so let's try it this way. Let's just say once you get here, you let it go until maybe you roll a 10. Oops, that $1's ours. So let's try it this way. 1, 2, 1, 3. So we'll roll this until we get a 10. There's the 527. So this could hurt you. Okay, so you're going to be losing this plus 2 each time. That would pay your Vig. So if you did, since this doesn't cover the 7, the whole 7 here, you could definitely, this could cause some problems, but it's just a couple bucks each time. So it's not that big of a deal. 1 hit and you pay for a bunch of them. So let's see if we can get 1 hit in. Oh, there's a 4, perfect. Okay, so there's $18. Now in this case, guys, I would be pressing. I would be pressing right when I started on my free roll here, because that's the idea of why did you regress if you're not going to take advantage of it. 426. It's at $21. Same thing. I would just press it up slow. Let it go as it hits. Just gain money. And that's the way I would play this if I was playing this style. I actually do like this. I actually think this has a lot of merit to it. Okay. 325. It's going to be another $21. And obviously, guys, you'd want to be putting that 4 behind your pass line here in odds. I'm not doing it just because it helps me with the video. Not having to deal with that extra thing. Here we go. And a 1, 2, 3. So I guess if you just leave it out there, once you get to your 3 hits and you've turned it into a free roll, then you just leave it out there, 7 or not, because the 7 only costs you $2. Hard 6 is 21. Drop an extra $1 here so I can bump up to 6 and 8. I'm gonna rack $10. So if you did this and you got the problem is you're switching it then from the 10 to the 7. That's one of the things with all these regressions on the anything but 10 is you're basically just switching it from the 10 to the 7 because you're making it there's a 4, 3, 7. You're making it about the 7 again. And that's the one thing I was trying not to do when I made the strategy. I was trying to make it not about the 7. All right, so let's see where we're at. It's 100. So we're up. We're up $76 after hitting a 10. That's not bad, especially in a regression version. Not too bad at all. Definitely playable that way. It's definitely takes some of the risk off the longer part of the roll. So there's definitely valid parts to all of this. I just feel like it puts any of the strategies where it does this, you put the risk back onto the 7, and that's one of the things that the whole strategy was meant to get away from. But anyways, it's still good. I like it. Yeah, it works fine. So for guys that want to play a little smaller after the 3 hits, this is a good one. It's actually better than 96 across because when you play 96 across, obviously you're transferring all the way back to the 7. So if you re-roll that 7, the next roll, it just costs you everything you made. In this style, it doesn't cost you everything you made. You keep everything you made and you play on a free roll, still avoiding the 10, but the 10 is a free roll because you've made $105. So it's actually really great. But anyways, guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and thank you Fives for checking this out and putting this together. It's really good. And you guys have a great day.